Hey there everyone, Melissa Scholze with John L. Scott Real Estate, and it is that time of the week for us to talk about the tips and tricks of the home buying and selling process. And this week I have Rhonda with Tycor Title St. Helens office with us. And I want to kind of tell you what happens after we get the transaction accepted. So say you're a buyer and you put in an offer and the sellers accept your offer. I then take that offer and I send it over to the title company with also escrow instructions. And then they take over opening title. And Rhonda's going to explain a little bit what happens with that.
Exactly. I don't know if we've mentioned before, maybe we did on our last video, that the title company is a neutral third party. We only act on instructions, first of all, from the real estate agent. And then you as consumers, how you want your transaction to go, we only do as directed in writing. So that contract and that escrow instruction starts the ball. From there, we'll get the transaction set up, and then we are going to send an email, and it's going to look just like this. I brought this so you guys can see, and it is legit. When you get this email, it is from the title company. It will mention the address of your property that you just opened with your realtor, and it will be kind of like a little howdy welcome letter. Get started here, click down below. What that is going to do is give you a secure, safe portal where you can add in all of your contact information so that we can make sure that we have the preferred method to contact you. So it's really, really important that we have cell phone numbers, email addresses for each and every one of the parties, both of the buyers, both of the sellers. And if you're working with a lender, you can put all of that in there just by following the steps, by simply clicking that button. In less than 5 minutes, you can put all of your information in the secure portal. One of the other things that you can do as a buyer, because we all love technology, right? And with COVID, we may not be real keen on coming in and dropping off a check. You can actually take a picture of the front and back of your check and do a mobile deposit.
That's amazing.
Through our Start Safe.
I didn't even know that. That's great. That's awesome.
Yeah, Start Secure. You can just click it, flip it over, click it, and send it in, and we can do the deposit that way.
Perfect.
So that you know that everything is secure.
And it's in there on a timely manner. We have those 3 days after an accepted offer to get the earnest money into the title company. So it's a handy thing to have if you forget and it's last minute.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So it is very slick. We probably have about half of our buyers are sending their money in that way. Or if you want to do it via wire, there is an alert in there for wire fraud. So make sure that if you read and acknowledge that portion, that you're paying attention to that, but always call and confirm the wire instructions before just sending money, which leads me to the next real quick point, is that wire fraud is real.
Oh yeah.
There is so much fraud out there, and who are they targeting? Title companies, real estate agents, lenders, buyers and sellers. So please make sure that you are calling and verifying numbers before you send any money in. And then from there, next week, we're going to start talking about the next step, what happens. But this part is really, really crucial.
It is, absolutely. And again, we couldn't do our jobs as real estate agents and lenders without the title company. They are the third party that's non-partial, and they just keep the ball rolling on stuff. But thank you again for this week, and then we'll have next week where we can talk a little more about what happens in title. Thanks, guys. Bye.